clutched the worn $20 bill in her hand, her heart pounded. Hope flickered within her. It was her last 20, but she didn't care. This was her chance.
The pawn shop loomed before her, its windows dusty and cluttered. A bell jangled above the door as she entered, the scent of old books and tarnished silver filling her nose. There, nestled among dusty trinkets, was a silver ring, simple yet alluring, with an inscription she could barely make out.
One wish, ma'am, just one.
The weight of her decision pressed upon her. But life with Mark was unbearable. He stumbled in each night, his words slurred, his promises empty. Each morning, she woke to the stench of stale beer and a crushing sense of disappointment.
Mark had been a good man once. She clung to the memory of their early days, the laughter, the shared dreams. Now only silence hung between them, broken only by his drunken snores and her muffled sobs. Tonight, the tension was a living thing, crackling in the air. Mark stumbled through the door, his eyes bloodshot, his gait unsteady.
"Where's my dinner?"
He slurred, his voice a guttural growl. Cassandra stared at him, her anger a white-hot flame.
Gone, just like your job, just like your promises.
The fight escalated, fueled by years of resentment and unfulfilled dreams. Words like poison filled the air, each sharper than the last. Tears streamed down Cassandra's face as she slammed the bedroom door shut. Her chest heaved with each ragged breath. She sank to the floor, clutching the ring in her hand. The inscription shimmered faintly in the moonlight.
Grant me a child, she whispered, her voice raw with desperation. Someone to love me, someone who needs me.
She closed her eyes, pouring all her longing, all her pain into the wish. Exhausted, she fell into a restless sleep. When she woke, the first rays of dawn were painting the sky a pale pink. Mark was gone. Cassandra felt a strange tightness in her abdomen. It wasn't painful, just different. She rushed to the bathroom, her heart pounding. Staring back at her from the mirror was a woman 6 months pregnant. Confusion washed over her, followed by a chilling realization. Mark had been gone all night.
She placed a tentative hand on her belly, feeling a flutter, a tiny kick. A shiver ran down her spine. "Mark?" she whispered, her voice trembling with a mixture of fear and disbelief. The baby kicked again.
Cassandra's hand flew to her mouth, stifling a gasp. The ring, her wish, it couldn't be, could it? Her husband trapped, reborn inside her? Fear warred with a strange sense of relief. She could leave Mark behind, start over. This child, her child, would never know the pain, the disappointment she had endured.
She would raise him right, give him the love, the stability he deserved. A slow smile spread across her face. This was her second chance. This was her twisted blessing.